Ooh, my superior driving skill. Can we have him here? Can we have him here? Up the inside. Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Today we're checking out the KOENIGSEGG CCX. Just 50% completion of the festival playlist is all that is required to own this Swedish beast. Before we get into the meat of this video and really get our hands on the KOENIGSEGG CCX, a few things I want to mention. We have a new profile pic and we have a new banner pic for the page as well. Jump down in the comments and let me know what you think. I think they're pretty cool and really do freshen the page up a lot. I've also created a Facebook gaming page. There's a link in the description below. Head on over, give it a like, give it a follow, and I'll keep you updated with everything Skippy 4631. Here we go then, let's jump in the CCX. Completely bone stock. I'm not too sure why this thing was added in winter. I mean, we've got a stupid amount of horsepower. I think 600 and something. I might be wrong on that one, so don't quote me. But we've got twin superchargers. So let that sink in for a second. That is twin superchargers. When KOENIGSEGG were making their own engines, they didn't go one supercharger. No. That's not enough. We're going to add two. Somebody somewhere in a laboratory signed off on that idea and went, do you know what? It's excellent. Let's do it. I don't know the mechanics behind it and how to get that to work, but that is crazy. And why they gave this thing to us in winter, I will never know. I mean, it's not too bad. I haven't had too many issues. I've been driving it around. Oh, saying that. Yeah, that couldn't have come at a better time. Well done, Skippy. As I was saying, it's not actually too bad to drive in the snow. Some nice wide rear tyres on it, so it is quite grippy. It's got a top gear rear wing, thanks to the Stig crashing it through the forest route. It is quite grippy. It doesn't really like the slushy stuff too much, but when you get it on proper tarmac, it's not too bad. I mean, in the summer, it's going to possibly dominate. It's not too bad. It's only when I'm being a moron like that, understeering slightly, and a little bit too much speed. 134 through there. Very nice. What we're going to do very quickly is go and test the top speed of this thing. So over to the motorway we go. Here we go, then let's line her up for a top speed run then. 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. I'm not sure that's done in the winter. And a top speed of 240 miles an hour. So let's let her rip. 50 miles an hour in first. 90 in second. So it pulls well. It accelerates really nicely from twin superchargers. It's mental. Nice noise through the tunnel. I believe this is the one you can take the roof off and put it in the front trunk, which is called a frunk apparently. I learned that the other day. It's something brand new that I learned. 220 then, 6th gear, flying along. 240, are we going to see it? Are we going to see our top speed? Before we've even hit 241, there we go. It's bounced off the rev limiter. 241 miles an hour in a car that is 8 years old. That is brave. I mean, it's the right car to do it in. It's a KOENIGSEGG. I think what we need to go and do now is a race. Here we go, then Ambleside Spread, one of my favourite tracks against hypercars in the KOENIGSEGG CCX. Let's let her rip. Four-wheel drive Lambos, absolutely dominating. That Tron Lambo looks awesome. I really do like that black and red. Yeah, it's not what this is about. Come on, let's go. I have all the grip in the world, apparently. Come on, up the inside. All the slashy stuff he doesn't like. It does wiggle around slightly. Let's see it kick in the back end. Come on, up the inside of the Zen boat. Oh, Mosler. Very nice. It's fourth, maybe some more traction. Slightly. Oh no. Come on, CCX. Some of the better corners coming up. Why is it absolutely dominating? Have I got my difficulty turned down by any chance? I might have it on highly skilled. I did some seasonal championships not too long ago. Outside of an M600, and he said Mosler, it's an M600 Skippy. It is good actually. I was a bit dubious about it being winter, but it's holding its own. It's gripping very well. And I'm giving it the beans out the corners. It's not giving me too much jip back, which is good. Oh, it is good. It's a little bit understeery and a little bit oversteery, but that's to be expected really. I'd expect more oversteer than understeer, which is what it's getting. But it is fast, and that's what we like. Fast cars, 150 miles an hour, 160 miles an hour, across the line, first place. Right, let's go ahead and do some upgrades then. We're not swapping the engine, but we'll have a look and see what's new. So we have the stock powertrain running 806 horsepower, so I was completely wrong with this 600 horsepower mark. Probably should have had a look first. 806 horsepower, 678 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, and we can swap in the 5.1 litre V8 twin-turbo, I believe from the 1.1, running 1,341 horsepower, 1,010 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive. Koenigsegg really are in a league of their own. I do honestly believe that. They've got some very sexual cars. Right, we're sticking with the standard engine then, and we're sticking with rear-wheel drive. There's no way we're making this thing four-wheel drive. In terms of the other upgrades, I want to stay in class S1 900. So we're going to do some tasteful mods that are just going to improve the car slightly. So we'll do the racing suspension. I'm going to whack in the race roll cage because that takes performance index back down again and will only help the car. We'll go with the racing gearbox because that does improve the car, and again, more tuning options. Wheels and tyres. Right, I don't want to do race tyres because performance index goes up too much. I'm going to make the fronts wider, 265s, and the rears wider as well to 345. And obviously we're going to bring the track width out because every new car in Forza has that, and it's awesome. Why wouldn't you want to do it? Which leaves 15 performance index for power, because we all know every car needs more. So the final verdict then, from 806 horsepower to 1,010. I did try and get that 1,000 horsepower on the nose, but couldn't do it. Class S1 900, rear-wheel drive, standard engine, slightly wider track width, 31,800 credits worth of upgrades. Painting options then, we're going to take a quick look. From the manufacturer, we have silver, blue, red and black, but what I want is a nice racing yellow, and that there is pretty much perfection to me. That thing looks gorgeous. Here we go then, new and improved Koenigsegg CCX with our brand new upgrades. Let's do another top speed run, 240 to beat. Let's give it a rip into second gear up to 116 miles an hour into third, already at 160, 170. Oh, it turns better with slightly wider tyres, slightly wider track width as well. I'm not sure if that helps massively, but it must do. A little bit of understeer going in. Second tunnel, 240. The old target has been reached and surpassed. Up into sixth gear, 250. We're now motoring is what we are doing right now. It's 255. 56. 57. Oh, I'm not going to make that corner. 257. Ooh, good brakes. Good brakes. Back on the old motorway. Let's rip it back the other way very quickly, and then we'll go do another race. Power down. It does grip amazingly well. Being in the winter as well, with 1,010 horsepower, that was no wheel spin pretty much in second gear. Here we go then, back in Ambleside Sprint. Let's give it a rip. Koenigsegg once again up against some very cool Lambos. Chasing me down. Another Moser just behind me as well. This thing does grip so well. Absolutely amazed. Hitting these daily challenges today. Just whacking them out. Oh, up his inside, cheeky. He then just sort of opened the door for me there. What is going on now? No! Don't let me down. Come on, Koenigsegg. Get the power down. 1,010 of it. We need to get the cottage back under control. These driver tires back in sight. There we go. Up his inside. Beautiful. Up his inside. And his as well. Up down the inside of the Lando. Hard on the brakes. Into second gear. We can crawl this back. Although first place is gone as normal. Oh, double overtake. Inside. Not now, game. I'm trying to concentrate. Got a wheel spin though. Enable M600 in my way. I'm all over the place. Although we have got the manoeuvre done. Let's chase this guy down. Whoa, hello. I have a funny feeling fourth is the best I can do right now. I'm catching this guy slightly. Go. 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 Oh, my superior driving skill. Can we have him here? Can we have him here? Up the inside. Through them all. Yes, we can. First place. Look at that for a finish. Boom. 153.3. In your face, Koenigsegg CC8S, the Ventador J and Noble M600 all overtaken in the last 3 seconds of that race. The Koenigsegg CCX then an absolutely brilliant car stock, an even better car with a few minor upgrades, delivering that photo finish right at the end of that race, nipping through 3 of them and snatching the win. I mean, this thing, I didn't think it was going to be too good in the snow, but it actually is, and with a few upgrades it's even better. I thought it was going to be really, really drifty. I mean, it kicks the back end a little bit, but it's going to. It's a 1,000 horsepower Koenigsegg, so it's not going to stay planted all the time. But it stays more planted than what I thought it would. So, for me, it gets a thumbs up, and it's just a cool car anyway. It's a Koenigsegg. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing. Pop on over to my Facebook page, give it a like, give it a follow, and have an awesome day.